Oh my lord. Oh my lord, it looks so good!
Hat Atelier is the most anticipated new anime of this spring 2026 season. Even Giguk is excited.
You should watch this. It is my must-watch of the year.
This video will go over a plot summary of the 2 episodes, the engineered magic system, and an analysis of its metaphor for art as magic. Hat Atelier is a coming-of-age fantasy, with the background being an old European medieval world. The art style is very whimsical and feels inspired by illustrated children's books. It's like watching a fairy tale. The story starts off with Coco drying some sheets she just washed. Even from the beginning of the episode, we are introduced to her love for magic. Overhead, she spots a Pegasus landing in her village. Curious, Coco rushes downstairs and meets Chifri standing at their front door. People from the winged chariot are here to buy some laces. Similarly, Chifri is here for smoke-colored cloth. Coco offers to do the measurements for his order because her mother is busy. Chifri comments on her great concentration and accuracy to cut cloth, calling it magic. Flustered by the compliments, Coco tells him excitedly that magic is more mysterious and sparkly. We then get her backstory. Coco reveals that when she was young, she bought a book and wand from a witch in the castle's fair. However, she was disappointed to learn from her mother that people do not become witches. They are born that way. Suddenly, a loud noise from outside interrupts their conversation. The winged chariot from before broke because of 2 village kids. Chifri, revealed to be a witch, offers to fix it. He uses Coco's shop for the spell because he doesn't want to do it outside. Chifri then asks Coco to guard the door so nobody would peek. The 2 village kids from earlier try to sneak up on the roof to see the magic. Catching them, Coco also climbs up to take a look, but the curtains of the windows are shut. There is a sudden wind, and Coco enters the shop out of curiosity. She then ends up witnessing Chifri's drawing magic. She thought that witches are the only ones who can cast spells, that not everyone can become a witch. Now, Coco's worldview is completely broken. That night, Coco drew patterns from the book she bought as a child, using the wand that was actually a pen. Her lines are wobbly and messy, but still she manages to draw some magic. You can just see her innocent wonder and childlike awe for magic. She feels a spark of excitement to learn new spells. I expected a more soft magic system, but it has a lot of strict rules, more like science. Hat Atelier's magic system is also very expressive. Magic is illustrated as a form of art with drawings instead of chants. Coco, who originally thinks magic is an inherent talent, discovers how much practice is actually needed, something which artists can definitely relate to. From experiments, Coco learns that ones drawn bigger are more powerful than tiny ones, and the neat ones, last longer than the messy ones. In order to get a neat drawing, Coco puts a paper under the light and traces over it. The spell turned out to be a forbidden spell. Chiffrey, who came back after doubts about the picture book, manages to barely save Coco and get away. After the commotion, Coco's mother goes outside to look for Coco, but unfortunately, she is affected by the magic, which turns her into a crystal. For a seemingly cozy show, it was a dark showcase of what magic can do. Chiffrey then reveals that anyone with special magic ink and glyphs can use magic, and that he needs to erase Coco's memory since she knew too much. However, she is able to convince Chiffrey because she is the only lead to the witch that sold her forbidden magic.
知ってしまった事実は消せない。ならば、秘密を持つ側になってもらう。記憶を残しておくにはこれしかない。ココ、君はこれから魔法使いになるんだ。
Coco is then flown to Chiffrey's atelier, where Coco will now attend witch school.
見えてきた。僕のアトリエ。
Understandably still upset about what happened, Coco cries. She struggles to wash her face, hesitant to touch a magic tool. An energetic girl, Tedia, helps her use the vapor bubble. She is accompanied by her fellow apprentice, Reach, a quieter, introverted girl. Chiffrey then introduces Coco to her roommate, Agathe. The two initially seem to have friction, Agathe telling Coco that becoming a witch is not easy. She feels it is unfair that an outsider like Coco gets to become an apprentice while she has been drawing glyphs for so long that her fingers turned black. We also get a more detailed explanation of the magic system.
魔法は3つの要素で構成されていて、中央を門、その周りに描かれる線を、いや、この2つを囲う円を陣と呼び、門の種類で炎、水、光、風とどんな魔法になるかが決まり、矢はその魔法がどんな形で現れるかと大きさ、方向を定めます。そして最後に円で囲うことで陣が閉じられ、魔法が発現する。
Although a bit cold, Agathe is helpful, pointing out the mistake in Coco's magic. Seeing this, Chiffrey decides to let Coco learn from her peers and leaves her in Agathe's care.